What is it with this man's intros?
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a dumb fucking retard? Yes, it is. It's Richardson. Hey, everybody. My name is Richardson. Welcome to the Impel podcast. Today, I'm joined by my lovely co-host, this nightly even in the evening, that dolphin dude.
Yo, it is I.
Bonner Clay.
It's me, Bono Clay, everyone. Yep.
Brando.
Hello, I am Richardson's brother. Hello.
Yuen.
Hello, I am Richardson's grandfather.
I'm actually Richardson's son.
I'm actually
I'm
Richardson's
actually
doppelganger.
the Richard son.
I'm the Richardson.
Actually, we're all Richardson, to be honest.
Yeah, very
We're
much.
clones made in Germa 66.
I wish I was rich as son. Right there, you know. Anyways, let's begin. Because today we're doing a chapter review. Tonight, today, tomorrow, to evening. In the evening. Tonight is the night to get laid. We getting laid with some One Piece chapter, baby. Alright. Chapter 1018. Jinbei versus Who's Who. Just from the chapter title alone, you already know it's gonna be a banger, especially from what we had last chapter.
Exciting! It's happening, boys!
It is happening.
Finally, after 20 chapters predicting Jinbei versus who, it's
I
actually
never doubt it.
So what do you boys think the next chapter will be? Surely Jinbei versus
who's who. Exactly.
Every time there's a
finally
small panel, we were just like, Jimmy, what's wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. I became too hyper. But anyways, Let's begin with the cover page. Cover page, we got second best girl of the Tobi Roppo, Ulti. Next,
What do you mean? Black Maria is not on this page.
you know.
Where the
Wait,
fuck
what
is
do you mean
Yamato?
second best girl?
I love
That's
her.
true. Yeah, Ulti is our page one right here is reading a book, a dinosaur book. This guy really
He's
is first
reading
grade.
a picture book. How are you reading pictures, my guy?
Man, you are
He's
23
reading the
with a
manga,
fucking
bro.
job.
He's reading
It's the
manga.
dinosaur
if he's-
manga.
Yo, Dino King manga? I'd fuck with that.
Ooh.
Let's go. I love that.
And then-
It's so goofy.
Exactly. I fucking love that fucking show. Any bits.
She's reading the fucking green, not the green bit, the fucking Little Garden manga, bro.
Oh, there you go.
Kind of looks like the
Written and edited by
episode that appears on
Doran.
the Google Chrome when you have no internet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
told you what I
Ulti is.
just noticed in this fucking cover page.
Yeah.
All the
What?
plushies are the Flying Six, the fucking Calamities, and Kaido.
I
Yeah.
was just
Yeah.
about to point that
I
out. So
just
thank you for
noticed
pointing.
that
Thank
now.
you for pointing it
Yeah,
out.
we even got Black
Mr.
Maria
Second
in the back.
Host.
There's a little
Yeah.
spider plush. And I noticed the mammoth. I didn't see the mammoth before.
Yeah,
No.
Triceratops. You got the prehistoric mammal with Who's Who. You got the Black Maria fruit. You got the Brachiosaurus, the pterodactyl, and Kaido just sitting in the top left. Or maybe that's Yamato. Nah.
We don't got
You
the
got see here?
we don't got the Pachy. I mean the Pachycephalosaurus. That's what Ulti is,
Yeah,
right?
all the
Mm,
Spinosaurus, but that's because they are there.
Oh yeah,
I suppose it is. Yeah,
I guess because this is the
And then we get
Allosaurus, right? For
the Allosaurus.
Yeah,
next week.
Allosaurus.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was a T-Rex, and I'm like, yo, we're getting a T-Rex user? And I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Extra.
X-Drake is a thing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But technically,
X-Drake?
X Drake isn't a like T-Rex or something similar
Yeah, it's
to it.
Allosaur.
Allosaurus.
Yeah.
It's
To me,
like,
they're all the same crap.
it's slightly smaller, still really big, slightly more slender, and longer arms.
Oh, okay.
And they're in like a different fucking era.
Oh, I see. Alright.
Like what I was gonna bring up here, I was so distracted by Ulti, the beauty, I didn't even fucking notice page 1 sitting under her.
Oh god. Yes, it's like there's like 20% of her body showing, bro. You're just like, ooh, neuron
I mean,
activation.
you do see a little bit of her thigh, so I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's a
Let me
little bit
zoom
of
in.
time.
I'm inspecting
Yeah.
the element.
We take those though.
Enhance.
Hacker
Zoom.
Okay, now zoom in right there. Anyways,
voice. I'm in.
anyways, boys, enough about the dinosaurs. We love our page 1 and ulti, but now it's time to get back to the main action.
It's just bothering me. I sent it to the group chat, but you know, like she took off page 1's hat, and it's like he's got half shaved, and he actually has horns. It's not a part of the hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
This is confirmed. He has horns, right?
Definitely.
When he transforms into his hybrid form, the horns kind of disappear.
Into the eyebrows.
for
Yeah.
some reason.
I mean, where the hell does Queen's neck go when he turns off his dinosaur state? How the hell does a cyborg
True.
devil fruit
What's up
work?
his
What the
ass?
heck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Mm.
up his ass, man.
Oh, he's an Okama.
Let's go.
It'd be funny
Anyway,
if, like, he's like, yo, I got the judge connection, right? But I'm also,
Yeah.
like, fuck buddies with Mole.
yo,
They go into
Just-
hybrid form and be top.
pirates with benefits, man. Pirates with benefits.
Let's go.
Yeah, for real.
But anyways, let's begin with the chapter. We can we go back.
Nah, I think we're done.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for the Impel Down
We covered the
podcast. My
important
name is Richardson.
Yeah.
We're about to end.
This wasn't a
Nah.
very good chapter. We'll
Yeah.
just skip it.
Yeah, call us a Skype a skipper because we skipping this shit.
Oh my god, as if you would skip any
Yeah.
arc in One Piece.
If-
Let's go.
if-
Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on. Castle
Okay,
Interior.
let's go.
Castle Interior.
Castle Interior. The chaos is unfolding. You see the 300 headliner that Tama riled up, give up the pep talk. He's like, "Hey, game time, boys! Game fucking time!" They have been turning their backs against Kaido's forces, and yeah, I don't know if this is Bao Huang or someone else who's announcing this to the whole stage or the whole castle interior.
It's
Saying,
true. I forgot about that. Bao Hong was the one that was announcing all this shit.
yeah, so I don't know if she's still in the
by
fucking.
Usopp's Venus flytrap. So, ooh.
But in the next channels, we don't see Usopp with fucking. I guess because the plan was already fulfilled, where Tama gave her orders to the fucking
Yeah.
gift station now. So like, I guess he's
maybe
probably
Bao
out.
Hong's
Of it.
still in the plant, but like free to talk.
I guess that makes sense. And now you see some of the gifters, some of the soldiers, chasing against Usopp and Tama. But then in comes in Daifugo with his scorpion death needle.
Hmm.
And Daifugo giving the thumbs up to his master. And who comes in? It's your boy Umami Horsella.
Let's go, speed!
Speed crack.
She
Oh,
all
what's
this
the horse
Selena.
with her cheeky smile. Nami and Tama grab on, while Usopp is left hanging. You also see Gazelle Man. What?
Yeah, Gazelle Man.
He's
He's
a
such a
happy
good-
guy.
Yeah, he's a happy, goofy dude.
He definitely deserves like a cover story where he's just like after post
Yeah.
Wano, where he just
Yo,
like runs
post
out
Wano
of
cover story with just the gifters working with Momo or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
so
much.
cool.
Go around the city.
Making the country
Everyone's
better.
scared
Yeah.
of him.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, we get a lot of gifter moments. Nami and Usopp both praising Tama's double fruit powers because, like, holy shit, it literally changed a big part of the fight. Like, not the main fight, but like it changed the fight at the lower stage where everyone
Yeah,
was,
the
like,
fodder.
the fodder, definitely. But you know, it's still fodder is still like a big thing if you got multiple. The disadvantageous numbers is very very crucial, and them turning the tides just like helped a shit ton for the forces. And after that, we go see we go see our boy Zeus, who is just chilling. He's tired of being a dildo. He decided to turn back the gas and asking Nami if he can be her servant again. Nami goes like, "Nah, not servant,
No shot.
partners." And she
That's
did the
so
wink.
good. I love that.
It's a bit wholesome. And
One
looks
good-
like Sanji got company for being a simp, as Zeus just comes out and leads the way with the shocks.
One thing I was gonna
And-
bring up quick before we proceed. I was hearing people like speculate. Oh no, Zeus is now gonna be under like the climax form. But as we see here, he turns back into his ordinary cloud form again.
Wait,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can be what he
I mean,
can be
I thought
whatever
this
he
was
likes.
obvious when, like,
Mhm.
with the redirected lightning. He's
Hmm.
the lightning. He's the cloud.
yeah. Makes sense.
Exactly.
All right, now you see another panel of people fighting, and I just noticed right here. But before that, let me say that Bao Huang, I think, probably announces that it makes 2,000 additional traders. So yeah, right here in this panel, you get to see a little back silhouette, or not silhouette, but a back panel of is this the Panda Man, or am I just capping?
Wait.
It could be.
Where?
Wait.
I'm checking.
There's
Check for-
it's not the same Panda Man design. It looks like just a fat panda.
Exactly.
Wait,
So it could
Wait,
be
where
Panda's
where
design.
is he? I can't
He's
see
next
him.
to the mummy and the long haired dude.
Yeah, in the panel where Bao Huang is announcing that there's 2,000 additional traders.
You gotta zoom in for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I see the fat panda.
Yeah, could be just Panda smile.
Yeah.
It's probably just a smile user, but it could be a Panda Man reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly. And look, right on the right side of the panda, there's a guy that looks like, I don't know, like a hedgehog or something, or like a porcupine.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Let's actually take notice of the
Fine.
smiles here.
Is that the carpenter?
Mm.
Or who
Yo.
is that? Or is that a weapon? I can't really identify what it is. Or is somebody carrying a cannon? Can't really tell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a man with a rocket launcher. Swole.
And maybe that dude over there is Batman. He's returned.
Let's go.
Oh my lord.
He can beat everyone. He has armament hunky on par with Luffy before the training.
Chin gel level.
True.
He's built.
Category level confirmed.
But yeah, the smiles have turned the tables in the fodder side, and now it has cost the Kaido army 2,000 additional 2,000 casualties. Now we go back to the CPO's hiding place, or chilling place rather.
CPO.
CPO from Star Wars.
Zero. My bad.
CP31.
Same. Call that CP 16,000 versus 9,000, because that is the current number right now. From previously a 3,000 or 30,000 to versus 5,000. There you go. So yeah,
Yep.
the tides have definitely changed. It is not something. It still is in the favor of Kaido's father or army, but like
It's
They have been
truly
going.
like either way now.
it's like either way could like pop off or some shit. And one of the CPO members, the man with the glory hole fucking mask, I don't know. He says that it
The
don't matter.
mask he has to
who-
hold with the stick.
Yeah, that guy. He's like, it doesn't matter whoever wins here. All we need to know is that he, in bold and italics, is dead. And they're just like teasing us with who's he? Have we verified his identity? So they want to make sure that it is him. And who the hell are they talking about? None other than
Who indeed?
Ooh.
who's
Fucking
fucking
who?
who? Because they're
Who's
even
who?
That
betting
video on our
on
channel.
Jinbei right now. All of the CPO are probably betting against are on Jinbei to win. And now for the main event, the the title card of this fight, the fourth floor. Everyone is running. People are running. Who's who, Sama is getting serious, says one of the cat men. And my man goes in for a Geppo, right? I really wish that they put the translation for, the English names.
Yeah, Geppo is Moonwalk.
Yeah, Geppo, who's who goes in and Geppo's out. And Jinbei straight up asked my boy if he holds a grudge against his captain. But who's who says no? It's not really him who he has beef with. He has beef with the one who stole the gum fruit. Red-haired Shanks. So we get confirmation basically that it is Shanks' crew, obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
Master
it's always good to have.
fucking said, "Oh, I think there's a middleman."
Oh, I remember that we.
It wasn't the obvious.
And then he hits with a fang pistol. Jinbei is able to reflect that. However, he begins bleeding. Even coated with haki, man is bleeding from who's who fang pistol, which says a lot about his ability. Since we saw earlier from last chapter that Jinbei was able to, or not Jinbei, who's who was able to like chunk a big chunk of the wood, chomp a big chunk of the wood with the fang pistol. Chunkers. And then
chunk.
Yeah, go ahead, Yuen.
No, I said chunkers, bro.
Oh, that's Petty Poggers, bro. Anyways, who's just saying that Luffy wears the same straw hat, and he's the one who gained the power that was stolen from me, or gained the devil fruit that was stolen from me. So it's only natural that he would have a grudge against him as well. And you see Jinbei here dodging. It looks like he's dodging it with how the panel is structured. He's dodging each fang pistol, which says a lot for how big my man is. He does have his own reserve speed. And just like I was saying before about who's who fang pistol, it is reaching like below on the third floor.
Yeah, it chopped some dude's arm off.
Oh, exactly. Like, how brutal is that? Man's arm just got chopped off.
He was vibing.
He was just vibing.
And now he can cosplay Shanks.
Innocent.
And Kiku, since he doesn't know who the hell Shanks is.
I mean, he doesn't know who the hell Shanks is. Everyone knows fucking Shanks.
Nah, these guys are headliners. They're probably in Wano.
Huh?
I mean, like, I just think they still know.
Everyone knows Shanks. What are you talking about?
Wait, Wano is an isolated country. They
Yeah,
didn't
but
even
they're
know.
pirates. They leave Wano.
Not all of them. You never know.
Yo, but they weren't born in Wano. They came to Wano.
What if they were born in a time? Okay, what if they were born in a time where Shanks was in the Yonkou and they're like, oh yeah, let me join Kaido's crew, and then it fucking they go to Wano, they never come back.
Alright, to be fair, I don't think Kaido would just tell them you're not allowed to leave Wano anymore. Also, he's like, nah, you guys can enter and leave under my command.
Nah,
Go and
Kaido is the
pillage
type
and
of dad.
steal and all that.
Kaido is the strict dad.
No, fucking make up your own headcanon, mate.
I'm kidding. Let's go back to the fourth floor.
Oh, Shanks, what the fuck are you talking about?
Impossible. Nah, but we go to the fourth floor. Who's who is just flexing now that, like, yeah, your hockey wouldn't even be enough to deflect my fang pistol. And now he begins saying, I didn't think slimy fishman could move that fast on dry land, Jinbei.
Oh, Jinbei,
my man.
On Maine.
My man doesn't even get angry, but he retorts calmly. I'm not sure what to say. It's generally no longer acceptable to express such discriminatory views on fishmen. This man has a degree in fat fucking balls, alright?
The green fat balls.
He was like, yeah, bro, that's pretty racist, but I don't give a fuck about you.
Exactly. Like, who? Whose is who? Who's who's? But who's like,
To be
yeah,
honest,
my bad.
I gotta talk. I'm kind of surprised that he says it's no longer generally acceptable. Cause I don't know, looking at other fucking places we've been to, it's been
Yeah,
pretty acceptable to be a piece of
Go to
shit.
Marajima. Go to Sabaody, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty
slowly.
kinda.
It's slowly.
There's progress, I guess. The reverie happened.
It's also makes kind of sense for Who's Who to be racist, right? Because
Yeah.
he was
He
kind of
was-
locked up for 12 years, and back then, Fishman was still, treated even worse, probably.
Exactly.
Probably.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because
So it
I
makes
can't
sense.
remember when they were treated as, like actual people. They
Never.
were treated
Yeah.
as fish for ages.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Fish lives
who's
matter.
Cap? No, I'm kidding.
Huh?
Yo.
I'm
What did
kidding.
you say,
I'm
Richardson?
kidding. I-
Richardson is Who's Who. We don't need to do the reveal anymore.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Man,
That's a true one.
you already called me racist while you're drunk. Now you're gonna call me racist while you're hungover. What's next? Next episode, you're just gonna call me out straight up sober.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes. Based.
No, but anyways,
I'm gonna call you racist while I'm high.
who's who apologizes? But he asks that there's something he wants to talk about. And as he readies a Tekai Fang Cavalry Flash, where he just lunges straight at Jinbei, who covers his arm, again in armament hockey. Like, can I just say before we go to the panel of him biting? Like, I think Jinbei wearing the fucking hockey, or not wearing, but like covering his arm in hockey is pretty fucking cool. Like, I feel like Oda
It
did a great way
looks
of like
cool as
shading.
fuck.
It's so
Yeah,
clean.
The shark skin.
The shark skin, like, and you can see like the white outline more. White outline is more like detailed compared to like Luffy's and others, where it's like almost completely black with like thinner lines of white. So like,
Also, I
pretty
think Who's elongated teeth are black as well. So armament teeth.
armament teeth, exactly. Fang Cavalry Flash. Jinbei is holding on because those teeth are big and they are hellish fucking sharp. But guess what? My man knows what to do in these type of situations. Kojin to karate. Fucking holds his two elongated teeth and then just yeets the
Monkey
man.
flip.
Ebb tide shoulder throw. That is like some great ass martial arts right there. Fucking throws the man overhead to the shoulder and bops him.
Bop.
And
No
even
fucks
Who's
given.
Who is fucked by that. But Jinbei doesn't relent. He throws his water bullets. And Who's Who is able to react. And Zoro's out. And even man acknowledges that Jinbei is fucking strong.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's hopping and bopping and going
That-
under the kitchen and he's making a sandwich.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
But Who's Who begins to talk no jutsu, Jinbei. He's like, yeah, bro. Something I want to talk about you.
You flipped me, made me bleed. So anyway, so when I was in prison,
For real. Nearly broke his teeth and he's like, alright, bro. I got a story. When he was in prison, he heard a story that he was told to pray to a certain someone for salvation. Now, we will get on this later, but apparently, slaves in ancient times believed a legendary warrior would eventually come and save them. And he was called the sun god, Nika. And it was said he would bring laughter to the lips and free the slaves from their suffering. And he didn't know if they really existed. Or if he really existed. So we will take this on, we will talk about this more later. But to continue, Who's Who tries to do a sucker attack, sucker punch. And he was still talking. This man's still talking. Like, I swear, this man will definitely, if Who's Who and Jinbei was still like the clash, they definitely would keep on talking. Like, man would probably reveal like every secret about the CP9 or some shit.
I mean, to be honest, I bet Who's Who and Jinbei would have a pretty cool podcast if they're in our world.
Yo.
like
We just-
the Who's Who experience for the Joe Rogan.
Who's who just starts smoking a blunt and then tries to attack Jinbei.
If there was as many chimps as there were humans, it would be over. Who's who would be like, yo, if there was as many fishmen.
But yeah, who's who believed in sun god Nika because he was tortured he was just stuck in the prison. So he was like he was waiting on the miracle. Like there's no downside. He just wanted to be saved. But Jinbei goes, what does this have to do with me? And then man drops again. He fucks it up again. He tells him that he led the Sun Pirates. And that the crew was made up of former slaves. And then he goes beside.
No. Poster.
Bing, 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 bing.
I am among us, Sass Foster. Anyway.
Do not
People listening at part. This is my favorite part of the podcast.
At 4 a.m.
I am sus red imposter among us 3 a.m. Bang bang. Walla walla ding dang. But anyways. The witch doctor says that the history of fishmen is a history of slaves.
No.
But Jinbei's had enough. Enough of this tomfoolery, who's who.
True.
He tries to go for Shigan. He hits Jinbei. And then he uses the same move that Rob Lucci used as well against Luffy. Spots! Which is a Gatling gun version of Shigan. And Jinbei is kind of struggling.
Jinbei's using full body, right?
Exactly, that's how it seems, right? And let's go, my man!
Because his face is in armament.
Yeah, it's black. It is black. Blacker than night. So yeah. He says, or the audience goes like, yo, let's go. Who's who? That's my boy. Take him down. And they're even voting like Toby Robo better than a warlord. Or former warlord.
Yeah. Like,
and my man.
They're like, yo, who's who? Yeah, he would fuck up Mihawk, he would fuck up Crocodile, fuck up Dolphy.
Yeah, bro, no cap.
No caps at you.
But yeah, Jinbei in his full body armament is blocking for his dear life. But you know, who's who keeps on talking. This man won't shut up. He's been quiet. I guess it's understandable. He's been like quiet for so long.
This motherfucker got me monologuing.
Surely nothing wrong would happen to me. But yeah, anyways, who's who keeps on going about Nika and says that the man who told him about the sun god vanished a few days later. And then he figured that if he's gone, I already know about the sun god. Well, I'm about to die too. So I'm head out. Man says as he risks his life. And he's like, bro, I wonder what's happening. I wonder what's the relation between the fishman and slavery and the sun god who freed slaves. Bad mistake. He gets his fucking finger dislocated.
Just from blocking, he broke his finger.
Oh yeah, that for sure. From blocking.
Yeah, that sucks to be honest.
On both hands.
Both hands. Well, I mean, he was using spots. Like, man was asking for it. And then what comes next? Jinbei ain't done. He heard you talking shit to his fucking race. Fishman karate, shark grip, grips his fucking hand. And what does he have to say to the man? I have nothing to say to you.
Damn, that's kind of cold.
And then he tanks a Tempest kick to the fucking head.
Rankyaku through the face. Oh, he ain't happy about that. He don't care about that, rather. Who's still going? I'm gonna gouge you in half. Fang pistol. Nothing. The fangs break, actually. Like that fang pistol broke.
Bitch pistol.
And man said, Fishman karate. Ultimate.
Ultimate.
Who is scared?
Why are you mad, bro?
Why you mad?
I was only a little bit racist. Why you mad?
But man trips. Why did he trip? Jinbei got
scared.
ahead. He clamped his fucking tail, or who's tail. And the last words that who's who hears is, if you're going to make broad statement about other people's history, you'd better not be half-ass about it. And he hits him with the gargoyle tail fist. The beautiful double spread. And the final panel
He got
ends
fucked.
with Jinbei pissed.
He's looking menacing.
The only sad
Also, I
thing
think
about
from the attack, all the cat post towers, they get knocked down.
the strength of that attack. It's an ultimate technique. It has to have that much
ultimate.
strength. And yeah, break next week. Alright, before we go on everything else, I'd just like to do an announcement for anyone who's not informed that the next following weeks of One Piece will have multiple breaks. So like the week for the week after 1019 we'll have a break, and it will have 2 chapters in between. So 1020 and 1021, and then the week after that, week after 1021 would have another break. 2 of those are because of the magazine on hold.
Yeah,
So like whole
magazine.
Shonen Jump. It's because of Olympics as well. I think one of them are for the Olympics. It's pretty gay.
Yeah, that's cool.
But who the hell watches the Olympics?
True, that's true.
I do sometimes, depending.
Okay.
Okay,
I
fuck
watch
you,
basketball.
dude.
Like, damn, I could do
I
that
watch
if I shaved my
basketball.
chest.
I'm not one to talk. I watch basketball, and anyways.
Fuck you guys. Because of you, we don't have order.
True.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's get our
Chapter rating.
ratings. Yep, ratings out of the way. All right, so let's start with you, Bonner Clay.
I think you guys know.
And
We got Jinbei for more than fucking 5 panels in a row. Like he's one of my favorite characters in One Piece. Like ever since pretty much like exiting Marineford, and then all the stuff that happened in Marineford, and then we get him and then the Ace stuff and him talking about, oh my god, and then he like saved like Luffy. He pretty much saved Luffy. Mentally he saved Luffy. 10. It's a 10 for me. And then we get the Sun God stuff. Which opens up so much possibilities. It's a 10. It's a 10. If we had more numbers that I could add, I'd give it that.
Okay.
If the number above
It's
10 existed in the fucking world, would you add it?
Yeah,
Nah,
if there was another
there's no
number,
10.
yes, there would.
We go back to 1 every time after we read 10. We go back 1, 2,
Well, then
3, pop,
I rate it 5 because it's 5 points better than 10 for me.
Okay.
That's some good shit. Alright. Since you're talking too much, Yuen, how about you, Johan? What's your chapter rating?
Okay, my chapter reading, finally a chapter about Jinbei, or like mostly about Jinbei. I enjoyed it. To be honest, I wanted to see even more, and hopefully we're gonna see maybe a bit more next chapter. More things about the Sun God, which is pretty interesting. And actually, let's pull it out on stream. Let's pull
Already?
it out on stream. Yep. Already.
we're not talking about this. We're not talking about Nika yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
then
keep it for the theory.
fine. So anyways, my rating is probably an 8 out of 10. Which, it's pretty good. I love the chapter. I love angry Jinbei just fucking slapping the shit out of Who's Who. And actually, Who's Who fingers breaking is like fucking sick.
Yeah.
Like
Dude,
a
even his hand is
user.
broken. Because
Yeah.
the shark grip just like... It's a shark grip. It's a shark bite. That's it. It's broken.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
break the Shigan. Just crazy, Jinbei. What are you doing?
He is bobbing the
He's
fuck
showing
out.
why he's a Shichibukai.
Yes, sir.
Why
Why he's the helmsman of the Straw Hat Pirates.
Yes.
Ugh.
How insane is that? So insane. Like, saying
I
it
still
for-
can't get used to it. It's like a
Yeah.
dream.
Yep. Finally, Shichibukai on
That's
our
good, yeah.
side. Let's
It's
go.
like fucking
The crew.
2015 YouTube videos going like, oh, if you could pick any character in One Piece to join the crew, who would you want?
It would have been Jinbei.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dreams
so
do
8 out
come
of 10 for me.
Okay. Okay. Brando, what are your isotsu?
At first, I had it not really high, but I'm not low either, like around like 7. But after I took the time to review the chapter a second time, seeing the lore behind the actual battle, and it's been a while since we had an actual like long fight sequence that isn't related to just
Yeah.
Luffy or so. So just seeing Jinbei get that exposition was actually pretty good. I kind of changed my mind, and now I'm a little more interested in learning a little more of this whole Sun God issue. So I passed it on from a 7 to an 8.5, to be honest. It's a great chapter. I kind of underestimated it at first, but now that I gave a little more analysis, it's pretty dope, to be honest. So yeah, that's my rating.
Good. Alright. The dude that is the dude. What is your rating?
The Dolphin Boy.
What the dolphin dude?
Oh, mates, you already fucking know this is a 10 out of 10.
Oh, my boy.
Let's fucking go.
Like, holy fuck. The techniques used. Like, both Who's Who and Jinbei. It wasn't just regular Rokushiki, he's got his own techniques that he
His
combines with
advanced
his
technique?
saber-toothed tiger. Oh.
Mhm.
And then Jinbei showing his usual set of moves. He used a Hody Jones technique and a brand new ultimate move. Bro.
Oh yeah, his ultimate technique, like he. Oh.
Yeah. And like, that's just the fight. We got we now know Who's Who is a racist, and Jinbei was like, you know what? I understand, that's bad, but fuck you. he was chill about it. And the sun god Nika. That's what?
Yeah, we are edging the viewers, but we will get to it.
We will get to it.
Don't worry, viewers.
The fact that Who's Who is just still so salty over like Shanks. He's so
You're
petty,
not.
this motherfucker. He's like, he has the hat that Shanks wore and he ate the fruit that Shanks stole. Fuck that guy. Yeah,
And now that you
yeah,
mention it,
I mean,
it is
it is
pretty fucking petty.
understandable.
yeah, it's so petty. I love it.
Dude, he got fucked in jail for 12 years. He had a normal job, or not normal.
I
It's
would
a
be
nice
petty as
job.
well.
Exactly, it's understandable his pettiness.
To be fair, there's nothing normal about working with CP9.
Yeah, I retracted my normal statement. But yeah, anything else that dolphin?
I'm gonna just get my top 3 characters out of the way while I'm here. If
Wait,
you don't
what
mind.
Wait, okay, I guess I'm not a human. I'm sorry, boys.
Yeah,
Can I give my rating first?
All rating.
Okay, I'm sorry,
I'm
boss
going.
man.
I'm going.
Nah. Anyways, for me, it's a 9, solid 9. Beautiful. Fight wise, we get action. It's an action chapter. Who does not love an action chapter? But Jinbei of all people, the boy, the goat, the man himself, just manhandling Who's Who, a Tobiropo, possibly like in the top 3 of the Tobiropo, actually, like top 2 at least, or at most.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, like.
I think he is the strongest flying 6, actually.
Yeah, Drake has a cool fruit, and we just haven't seen enough from him. That's the only one I'd put next to him or above him.
Yeah.
He did get his ass beat.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
still
but
because of Who's
that was
Who.
by Queen.
Yeah, that was
But
fucking
then again,
clean.
Sanji is slapping with Queen right now, and I would have put, like Who's Who. Like I'd put Who's Who pretty similar to Sanji's power from what we're seeing right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
definitely.
But yeah, solid. Should we go to top 3 next? I feel like this one
Yes.
is very, very obvious, but
Yes.
hit it away, Yuen.
I think the only thing different would be who our third picks are going to be. Because
Yeah.
not many characters.
Okay,
Yeah.
top 3 characters in this fucking chapter. Number 3, Nika. Number 2, Who's Who. Number 1, Jinbei. That's the only characters that appear this fucking chapter.
Yeah, who's who and
You make-
Jinbei, easy, you know.
Yeah. So like,
That's
let's see, who's our number 3? All right, who's everyone's
Okay.
number 3?
My number 3 is fuck, I always forget his name. Let me scroll up.
Daifugo?
Pull up. Yes, Daifugo. I always forget if it's Daifugo or Daifuko. But yes, him. It was him or Gazelle Man.
Okay. How about you, Bonner? Who's your number 3?
That's hard. It's hard for me to think about.
Okay.
Yes, I'm hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm looking at speed right now.
I'm looking respectfully.
wait. So what are we ranking specifically? Sorry.
Just the third one, because
like,
like you know,
everyone
top 2 is
has
already
their-
sealed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
who's who and Jinbei, obviously.
Mhm.
So who's your third favorite character of the chapter?
Honestly, I'd probably go like even though we didn't get much from him, I'm really liking Zeus right now in a weird way.
Let's go.
Yeah,
You know,
Zeus is
like-
a good boy.
Yeah, like, or maybe not even Zeus, maybe Nami, just being like, it's nice to see
Yeah.
her being like nurturing with him. You know?
No,
Yeah.
Not
That
just going
wink,
straight.
that smile.
Yeah,
That
We have
goddamn
to
smile.
protect that smile at all costs, guys.
yeah. Because like usually Nami's like very like standoffish. She shits on people. You know, you'd think she'd be like,
the
"Yeah, you're
cold
my servant."
shoulder.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cold shoulder. But she's like, "No, we're partners, bro." That's awesome. That's awesome to see the
That is
soft side of
definitely
Nami.
awesome.
Nah, she's coping, bro. She's coped with the fact that she now has an annoying sentient weapon, so she may as well deal with it.
I mean, annoying sentient weapon dildo. That's an upgrade.
Yo,
Nah. Anyways, Brando, what's your number 3?
Same here. Nami would be number 3. Just the wing, work partners. Like, hey, bro, don't trip. Like, everything that happened. The important thing now is that you help me, and I'm gonna help you back, and we're gonna work together. Not like servants, not like homies. So,
homies.
nope,
Okay.
pretty dope. And of
These
course, we already
homies
have
with the homies.
the homies.
Okay.
But yeah, that would be my top 3.
That's good. And I guess for me, you know what? Ulti is so cute here. I'm putting Ulti as number 3.
From the
He's not even in the chapter.
Actually, I changed my number 3 to Uti as well.
Oh, okay, I'll change to ulti as well then. Yeah.
Let's go. Ulti
Good.
train.
I am staying with Daifugo. He's a good boy.
Now, not to take away anything from Jinbei's beautiful masterclass fight against Who's Who, but it's time to get into the rabbit hole.
The meat and potatoes.
The sun god, Nika, casually dropped by Who's Who.
By the
Just-
way, for everyone watching,
Yes.
it's with a K.
Nika.
Yep.
Nika.
Who is
Nika.
this guy?
Nicholas. It's Nicholas.
Who are you?
So now you can put that image you wanted to put up on the stream.
Okay.
Because before people are going like, where's this asspool of a sun god? Shut the fuck up, you stupid
True.
piece of shit.
Shut
Read your
up.
manga.
Never
There is
speak to us
foreshadowing for this.
ever
motherfucker.
again.
Literally got talked about in fucking Skypiea. Read.
Skypiea.
Oda
Almost.
is a god.
Almost
God.
10 years.
Yep.
The god of
More than 10 years,
foreshadowing.
actually.
I put
Let's
it
go.
on.
The sun god mentioned in the Shandia flashback.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and supposedly they're doing fucking sacrifices of their children. to the fucking
Which
sun
is
god, which is
very
kind of
interesting.
mean.
So Niku's a bad guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He never actually saves people. It's just a rumor.
This motherfucking
Yeah.
sun god. But yeah, it's very cool that Oda just like drops this so casually in a flashback, in two flashbacks, because this is also Big Mom's flashback. Well,
Yeah.
So-
in Elbaf.
and we
So
did not
Elbaf
take
knows.
note of it. Like no one probably like I feel like there don't be like probably one or two people that only theorize, but the majority of the fan base they didn't give. Yeah, they're just like, oh yeah, maybe it's like a god that they praise to, like how in Skypiea they praised to NL before, you know. But it's something more deep. It is something more deep. And do you have the one with the Luffy silhouette, Yuen?
The one? The what?
The one with Luffy silhouette in Skypiea?
Yeah, Luffy dancing.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm,
Check
I
Messenger.
just sent it to
Check Messenger.
chat.
He's got us. He saved us.
yeah.
The silhouette of Luffy dancing after like all this shit happened in Skypiea
Okay, I'm
looks just
pulling it
like
up.
the description Who's Who has in his head.
Exactly.
Just minus the weapons.
Mm-hmm. And now let's go back again and like
Which is gonna be
reread what
really
Luffy-
funny if all this time it was actually Luffy who's like the reincarnation of Nika. And who just hates
Yeah, but
him.
that's another thing, right? When Who's Who was talking about the sun god Nika, he brought up how the rumors were, how the stories went, is that he always laughs and tells tales and stuff.
laugh. Tails.
Joy Boy, perhaps.
Exactly. Because like with how Roger reacted to the treasure,
Yeah, like
it brought joy to him.
it could be just another name for Joy Boy that was given by a different tribe of people.
Should I
Mm,
pull
Like
out
the
the
Skypiea
Joy Boy
or the
image
fish.
now?
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, pulling out the Joy Boy.
So, yeah. So like a lot of our friends.
So this is the
And, like,
first
people on
one
Twitter.
because it's in two parts. Oops.
Okay. Let me just see it first on stream. Was it the Western Indian one?
Yep.
Yeah.
And now
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay, so
pull out
yeah.
the second
I saw
one.
a thread on Twitter. that
And
was-
boys, we're going straight into like real life lore and everything to cover.
yeah.
Mhm.
It fits almost 100%.
Yeah. Oda
So,
loves the reference.
Indeed. So yeah, Joy Boy. I'll read it right here. So Joy Boy, the West Indian character who personifies human need to dance, sing, and jubilate. He is a relation of the Lord of the Dancers who inspires festivals in colder countries, and it seems likely that he traveled to the Caribbean with an early shipment of slaves.
Yeah.
It very similar to what we know about the Joy Boy and of the Sun God, So like Joy. Here's the other part or the other thing. This is just for like Spotify listeners who are listening, so they don't have any video way to see it. Joy Boy smiles perpetually at all the foibles and problems of mankind and cures human troubles by tapping out an irresistible rhythm on his drum. Whoever hears the music of Joy Boy is compelled to dance and sing along until he or she has shaken the black cloak of despair from the shoulders. Some jazz players claim to have captured Joy Boy rhythms, but their efforts are a pale imitation of the dance frenzy which can keep humans dancing until they drop.
Okay,
Ooh.
so theory.
Dancing? Yo, Luffy was dancing.
Theory time.
Luffy dances.
Was he in rhythm though?
Joy Boy is Brooke's father.
Okay, so what if Luffy drinks like a bunch of water or inhales a bunch of air, makes his stomach big, and uses that as a drum? No, that can be interesting.
Like irresistible rhythm on his drum. Like that's what caught
Drum.
me.
Maybe he
Drum.
blows his ass up and smacks that like a drum.
Drum, gum.
Mhm.
It all makes sense.
He fucks his ass cheek and it goes third gear. After he makes a huge ass, and the sound waves are gonna cause the music and make people happy.
Exactly.
Oh.
Like, so man is obviously a joyful man. He's a joy. He brings joy to the boys. Joy boy. That's all. Thank you.
Nah, he makes me sad.
One thing we can include on here, alright, like we can try investigating, is to see if, like earlier we saw where they mentioned that Luffy's gear force sort of like resembled like a certain god. See if that god has anything to do with like music and joy or making people happy. And we can try making like a connection
Yo.
from there. Then
Speaking of
once we
Gear
have a
4,
solid-
though, Gear 4 Sun God.
Yo. Nah, that's Gear 5, bro.
Gear 4 Sun God, he inspired by Ace, he uses like fire or something. There's something strange with it in it.
Oh,
Great fire.
full body Red Hawk.
Full body Red Hawk indeed.
Like
Yeah.
it's just such a big door that was open that like unless we get more information from who's who, I feel like this won't be brought up for a very long time actually. Because originally I thought that Jinbei might have an idea, but then who's who was just being racist, like "Yo, Sun God, oh son, who."
Well, what if he just didn't want to tell who's who? Because you know that stern expression he has in the final panel of the chapter?
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, he just landed the ultimate technique. What if he's just... That's him thinking about Nico.
Could be. So that means Nika is something different. Because he didn't bring joy to fucking Jinbei for him to hear
it. Where was he when I was in Impel down? Fuck.
Fucking hell. But yeah.
But yeah, that's my thing. Like, he probably doesn't know the whole story, but he knows something. He just didn't want to reveal it.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Okay. Excuse me. Any other additions from the boys?
I was thinking we can add something here. Yeah, so I kind of had like I was bringing up the one panel where Jinbei uses the gargoyle power fist. Like, dude, that's conquers hockey. See the lightning on it. Oh, this is part of his power.
Yeah, I feel like this is this is just another what do you call it? Armament clash, I guess. Maybe who's trying to code himself in time, but he got overpowered by the ultimate technique. Just
Do you see that? ESPs, they're not covered in hockey, so probably didn't make it on time to cover himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, man's got hit in the fucking head. Jesus.
You got decked in the face.
Man, imagine being
man.
man. 12 years stuck in prison, praying to a literal who. He doesn't know who the fuck this man
He
is.
was praying instead of grinding. Ill.
That's not a Sigma mindset.
While you were studying the book, I was training Fishman karate.
The dude was literally praying he was praying to the person he hated. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
What a loser.
Okay, that's pretty ironic if that actually is true. How pissed would he be? He's praying to the man he had a grudge on. But yeah, does anyone else want to add something else to this Nika Sanka?
Not Nika, but Jinbei. I just gotta bring up again. This dude's like top tier, like material. So good for Jinbei. Happy to see him again, getting actual attention.
He has
Chat.
his first full-on fight, right? Is this his first full-on fight, or is it the water sword?
As a straw hat.
Yeah, as a straw hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got down with Ace for like 5 days.
Like-
so
Like he's fought some fodder. He held off Big Mom twice, and he helped fight Waratsume.
Yeah, with Sanji. Huh?
Everything else
Doesn't
was
make
like a Marineford and Impel down.
yeah, 'cause he made Gekko Moyo look like a bitch. So
Yeah,
good for Jinbei.
like it's been a while, and like a proper fight.
Like we get more of Jinbei's fucking martial arts, bro. Good God, good golly, he just keeps on. He doesn't miss.
He's got the karate and the jujutsu, so I'm like, yo, when is Fishman boxing coming?
Yo, he does the Dempsey roll. Don't
Yo.
underestimate a fishman's speed.
The underwater Dempsey roll makes a
Oh.
fucking
Shimabukuro?
Tsushima
tsunami.
Bukuro!
Yo.
Who's who? You are not a true man of the sea!
Yes, sir.
Let's go. But yeah. Oh, this is a great chapter. Like, this was definitely one of the
For real?
best chapters in a couple of sprints.
Yeah.
So now I
highlight
guess
for
we
me.
should. I guess we should head on to the last segment of the
Theories and predictions.
Yep, predictions.
Actually,
Let's
it's probably
start
not
the
gonna
lead.
be the last segment, but okay, let's go.
What else?
Mhm.
What else do we have?
Well, let's just say that the whole bounty reveal. Did we talk about that? The
Huh?
bounty reveal of Marco, Izzo, the Revolutionary Army.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no,
Okay.
we shouldn't talk about it in this video.
Let's hear it for
Okay,
next week. We'll do the
fine.
break.
We'll never talk about it. Boys. Find it yourself.
It's nothing to do with the
Go
chapter.
link it. Go, boys.
I
Link
think
it,
it'd be a good
find
cover.
it.
But
I mean,
yeah.
it'd be a good topic to cover in the next week. There's like a break.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bots. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna ban it.
So theories and predictions. Then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Theories and
Yep.
predictions.
Predictions.
Who's
Uh,
gonna start?
go, Brando. Carlos
Is that what I
banning
get?
the bot.
Okay, first. Okay. So theories, I have none. Well, I'm just gonna wait to see what there's at this point. I'm not gonna theorize anything. As for
Yeah, the
prediction,
whole Sun God stuff is way too mysterious and early.
of course, it's
Yeah.
way too early. Like actually trying to predict. I'll just wait a little on. However, when it comes to predictions, I do have a few things in mind to begin with. We may not see any more of this battle. Next time we hop on to Jinbei for the Who's Who, it may just be like the climax. So we may get more. I doubt it at this point. Looks like that was like the finishing blow of the what we're gonna be the battle. They may clash a little more. I don't see it going farther.
He gets
I
back
hope-
up with his mask split in two because of the ultimate technique.
And we find out that it's actually Don Krieg. Epic.
Hey,
That is-
Jin.
I think we do have to note that Who's Who is an ancient Zoan as well. He's made.
Yeah.
He's durable.
Durability
Normal,
buff.
normal Zoan.
Durability,
buff.
and he can regen, yeah.
Yeah. So this might not be over.
May not. Most likely isn't. We may find out that they battled a little more. But Jinbei's gonna win at the end, of course. And the thing I do have in mind is also Robin versus Brooke. Now that we came back to this battle, I don't see why we can't go to that other one. Maybe we'll find everybody knocked out and only Robin and Black Maria just standing. The last two. Maybe Brooke just rest or drinking milk. So that'd be pretty cool to see how that ends. Get a little bit of more dialogue. Maybe Black Maria may start questioning Robin. Knowing your past, why do you follow someone like Luffy? He's gonna look to Kaido. And maybe we're finally gonna get the message of Robin saying something regarding Luffy becoming Pirate King. Like I know that our captain is gonna be the king of the pirates. Something cool. I would like to see more emphasis.
Yeah,
on that.
because we've gotten like Frankie, Nami, Zoro, and Sanji. They've said it, I believe.
And seeing Robin do it also would be pretty epic. And now the whole crew would officially have stated Luffy will become
Has
king of the
Book said it?
pirates. I believe so.
When did he say it?
I'm pretty
Did he
I'm
say it
pretty
against Big Mom in Whole Cake?
No, he said it somewhere else. I'm not sure if it was after the time skip where he declared in front of the stage that he was going to be returning and going to be the king of the pirates. I don't remember well. I'll check in a little, but when I have an answer, I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
Yeah, we get to see a little more of that. And maybe Yamato and Kaido a little more. And yeah, that's sort of my predictions.
Okay. Nice set of predictions. Next one we should go with Buner. Bunyar Kure.
Yes.
Your predictions. Next
Predictions for specifically just the next chapter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I said before, another fight from someone. Like, I'm kind of hoping Yamato versus Kaido at least a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that. Also, what? Because Charmer is very important right now, so obviously we're gonna follow that. But I think I'm with. Was it you, Brando, that said that? And more Brooke and Black Maria and Robin fighting?
Yep.
Or did everyone say that?
Yeah, I think we all said that before the stream started.
Yeah, I want to see that too, because again, like Brooks, my boy, he's up there with Jinbei for me.
Yes, sir.
I love man, so I'd love to see him get some work in, especially if he has his I'd love for there to be a moment with Brooke and Black Maria where he's like, "Yo, can I see your panties?" And she's just like, "No, I'm not wearing any. You don't wear them under a kimono."
Let's go.
And he just
He's
fucking
gonna be
dies.
defeated.
He just-
Let's go.
But yeah, other than
Actually,
that,
one
yeah,
thing.
more fights.
Okay.
Actually, one thing I wanted to bring up quickly. Sorry. I know we were talking about the whole Brooke and Nico Robin. First, I found the clip where Brooke would say Luffy will become the king of the seas. It was during the concert in Sabre-toothed after he
Yeah,
became. One dialogue I saw here is that Brooke said, "Straw Hat Luffy dead." Nonsense. That's not possible. He's still alive. So I think it would be a cool callback if they do something similar, like what I mentioned previously.
Yeah.
Maybe Black putting Robin, like why follow Luffy? See that he died by fighting Kaido, and just having that callback.
Yeah.
Luffy dead. Nonsense. He's still alive.
Actually.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I'd do that if I were Oda. That's just me. A little bit of cool dialogue there.
Mhm.
Hey, you guys can. Yeah, sorry.
All good.
No.
We love a little.
We love it. That's what this part of the episode is for.
Yes, sir.
Just speculate.
It's speculation time.
Mm-hmm. And for
Indeed.
speculation, what is your speculation that
Alright,
Dolphin
definitely.
Dodd?
That who?
Dolphin Dodd.
Okay, combining theories and predictions. I said it before the stream. Because of the breaks, the multiple breaks, I do believe it's going to be Straw Hat focused fights. Finally,
Okay.
continuing on from Jinbei.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
So yeah, I am pretty sure it's going to be Robin and Brooke. Next, and I have said it before. That's what happens with these fucking chapter predictions. Like, oh please, can it happen? I'm gonna keep saying it until it happens. Brooke's gonna have a good moment against Black Maria. Maybe the panty thing, like Bonaclay said. But then I kind of want him to dip
For
and
real.
leave it all to Robin. And
He needs
Brooke
his own talk.
versus. Ooh!
It needs to happen.
I would love that.
Like, X-Drake could be doing literally anything else more important.
Yeah.
He should help. You know what? He should help Law and Kid against Big Mom.
Exactly.
That'd be pretty cool. Why not?
Yeah.
I feel like that balance it out actually.
Yeah.
Like,
Or even
it-
Killer, if Killer happens to lose against Hawkins.
if Killer loses to
Alright,
Hawkins, then I don't know, man.
I mean,
I
Hawkins
guess
is pretty
because
strong.
he's injured.
Yeah, Hawkins
I
is
would
like actually kind of busted ability wise.
Oh,
I would love to see a fucking moment in Brooke, like versus Brooke and Apu, where Apu's like, "Mo, you can't beat my bloody Devil Fruits music," and Brooke's just like, "Nah, music comes from the soul."
Music comes from the soul.
Yeah, just lambs him. Oh my god, it'd be so good.
Also, your music doesn't hurt me because I have no ears. Oh,
I have no ears.
And like how we have had, like at the start of this chapter, it started off with like Tama and Nami, right? And Usopp, and then it jumped into the Jinbei shit. So it could still happen for other Straw Hat fights, where it starts off with like, maybe at the start of one we'll get the Yamato versus Kaido a little bit more, and it'll tease us a bit, and then go to the Straw Hat. We'll see maybe Nekomamushi and Perospero squaring up, and then it goes to fucking Frankie and Sasaki, you know? Like, I feel like we're going to get a bunch of teases and a bunch of Straw Hat fights.
Okay.
Before we return fully to the Calamities. Like, it's going to be Calamities and then Kaido. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe next chapter we can also see Zoro standing up, recovered because of the medicine. But I'm not sure about you guys, but at this point, I see this going down a route where each battle is gonna be sort of like the climax for like each battle.
Yeah.
For the strong, like I said, they may continue fighting, but at the end, it's gonna be like those finishing touches that says, "Yeah, know that Jinbei's gonna win this battle."
Yeah.
Now we saw OT and Page 1 knocked out. Here we see who's who looking defeated. So I think that would be pretty neat. You start reaching like that climax.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And going back to like Straw Hat fights, because the main Straw Hat fights are against Flying Six members. So X-Drake was a Flying Six, so I guess then that's when we actually do. Like I said, X-Drake joining Lauren Kid. So because he's a Flying Six, they would actually show that fight for a chapter.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
That's really nice. I really hope off screen like the Big Mom fight, because I definitely want to see what the alliance or the temporary alliance Kid and Law would have to. And with your prediction or theory that X-Drake might join up to the fray, that'd be pretty fucking
I
cool.
really like X-Drake. It's a shame we don't get more of him doing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I feel like he'll have his time. Like right now, he's just been like, he got cucked by Queen and Who's Who. So like, he got a little bit fucked. Now he's on the Straw Hat side now.
Yeah,
we'll definitely see more. Okay, so is that your last prediction?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yuen, what is your prediction?
Next chapter, hopefully we have the wrap up for Jinbei versus Cusco, which is probably gonna be a page or two with the CP0 learning about what happened to him, and hopefully then we can start with the next fight, which is Frankie versus Sasaki.
Let's go, my big boy.
Yeah,
the big boy.
Because I'm pretty sure Frankie vs. Sasaki started pretty early, like before Black Maria's fight.
Oh yeah.
Even before Who's fight.
He was fighting him since before Yamato. Like Yamato and Momonosuke got there, and then Sasaki broke the ground, and they fell in.
Yeah.
With the numbers.
Just seeing a bit more of Frankie. More Frankie Shogun.
We love a Frankie fight. We need a good Frankie fight that
Ooh. Just a little button.
He's gonna say the Sasaki theory.
The what?
The Sasaki theory. He's gonna say the Sasaki theory, boys. Fuck.
No. I was not gonna bring that up. That's for another time. Frankie said he wanted to. He said he was gonna build a Yonko killing machine or weapon, and we haven't seen that. Okay. So he might bust it out early for a test use against Sasaki. Since the V Victory Slash didn't do that much because of regen and durability. But yeah, continue.
Yuen.
Yes. So yeah, that's it. I mean, you know, I don't know what to say. This chapter was pretty simple. Next chapter probably gonna be, you know, hopefully we get a sneak peek at the end, another Kaido versus Yamato sneak peek. That's how it is. But
Hybrid silhouette.
Yes, sir. Not even hybrid silhouette. Devil fruit. Real, bro. Yes, he has it.
Yeah.
Hybrid
Yeah,
silhouette would reveal that she has a fruit. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but of course you obviously Oda goes through the formula like normal base form, then hybrid form. I guess he could mix things up, but you know, it's like his
Yeah.
form. It'd be weird.
He's done
It'd be
it
weird.
before. We've seen Dalton. He used his hybrid form before we saw his full form.
Yeah, but like Yamato doesn't technically.
Same with
like,
Chopper.
Yamato's devil fruit reveal is technically important. Yeah, but Chopper's Chopper.
Hey, listen. Fuck you.
Nah, but like you know, he's been holding it for so long, and like if he doesn't like reveal the name,
No, exactly, that's the thing.
Base
It's
form.
a silhouette to blue ball us.
Yeah,
And it's like father like child. Where how we got the tease with Kaido's hybrid silhouette, we're gonna get Yamato's hybrid
yeah.
silhouette.
But Kaido got his devil fruit revealed first. His
Of
full on.
course. But that was a different situation. He was
always
just
gonna be
waving his big dick around to scare people while drunk.
It's gonna be a different situation as well. Like maybe Kaido Yamato will bring out her full form. Before
it's cool. I'm just saying, it doesn't sound as good. Just whipping out the full form.
I mean, it'd be good for a reveal. Like at least, because like if he never mind. You know. Yuen, continue. Sorry we took your fucking time away.
But that was done.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He said that's it. He said continue the Who's Who fight and Sasaki.
I get the fucking boxing glove that
Fuck
Dolphin
you.
did with
Fuck
Cat
you,
hands.
dude. Fuck
We
you. I
can't
said
fuck
finish
you.
it. Wrap it up and have Sasaki versus
you.
Jinbei, and Sasaki's like, oh, my father Tom and my mother fucking
Let's
what's
go.
her face?
Let's
Kokoro.
go.
Yeah,
And
Because
her
they
hair is
both
green.
have
And her hair is
the
green.
hair.
And her hair is
Blonde
green.
Blonde
With
hair.
the blonde
Sasaki's
hair.
blonde, by the way.
Blonde. Ooh.
Sasaki's blonde, bro.
Anyway.
This Oda is like, Oda can't see color,
Please,
bro.
please don't. Anyone, please don't listen to
It
Yuen.
kind of makes sense, right? Well,
Please don't listen to Yuen. Please, no one.
Jinbei and Who's Who had a tiny connection. Give Frankie and Sasaki a little connection.
Actually,
Oh.
Black Maria and Nico Robin worked in the same grotto when they were younger. They're the same age,
Yeah.
aren't
Wait,
they? Wait, are they the same
sorry.
age?
are you wiping your
Oh,
ass or are you
Black
pulling
Maria.
something out of it?
How old is Black Maria? She's 29. She's 1 year. No, she's 1 year younger than Robin.
Mm-hmm.
They worked in the same grotto.
It'd be funny if like Black Mirror is like, I was the other survivor of the O'Hara incident.
No, shut up. Okay, we're ending it.
Okay, then what is Nami?
Yeah,
What is
I
Nami?
think it's time to just end it here. That was
yeah,
bad.
that was so bad.
Okay. Anyways,
You know
let me
what?
do-
Podcast now. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
I'm quitting the podcast. This was such a bad theory. Such a bad
Fuck
suggestion.
Richardson wrapping it up. Ciao, ciao, everyone.
I just get kicked to the dirt for no reason. No, anyway, let me put out my predictions for it. I might be a little bit specific for like the first half, and then I'll just be a little more.
Keep skipping you.
Fucking no. Anyways, what I think is indeed that because you know who's an ancient Zoan, that there will be a continuation of the fight, but it'll just be like maybe he's like out of battle, but like he'll still converse with Jinbei, and it'll say something about the Sun God actually, more than likely, and then probably next panel, I do believe that will be the panel where Luffy wakes up in some kind of like you know, like Luffy wakes up from his out of coma. Because just to like give an update on them, and just to like make people connect the dots together. We're like, Luffy was shown to the next panel after Who's Who mentioned the Sun God. Like, connections, and then the later half of the fucking fight would probably, or later half of the fucking chapter would probably be, you know what? I'm writing on the Yuen wrote on the Who's Who and Sasaki, or I mean the Sasaki and Frankie. Dolphin Dude wrote on the Brook thing. So did Bonner Clay. And actually, I fucking believe that what was his name? Page 1 would wake up, and maybe
Usopp, yeah.
come to fuck with Usopp, and that's my thing. I'm just doing this so I can just be a different guy. I want to stand out, alright? My ego. I need my ego to stand out from all of you.
Wait.
No, I'm kidding.
Who are you? You've been speaking the whole time? Wait a minute.
I thought the podcast ended already. I see you around.
I'm kidding.
And yeah, what a these motherfucker. Nah, but yeah. Who's page 1 versus Usopp begins. That's my thing.
Oh.
And
Cool, to be honest. I don't want to see page 1 again at this point, but if it gives Usopp a shining light,
if
that'd
yeah,
be cool.
he could.
I would
survive.
like something good from page 1, because when the Flying Six were revealed, he was one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. Like
And then he's just been taking L after L for a while, so it's like...
exactly, he's been getting L's from base Luffy, from Gear 3rd Luffy. That's how he's getting fucked. But yeah, more page 1 Usopp, because I definitely feel like Usopp's time to shine is showing. It is showing. So yeah, anything else from the boys? Any other additions?
Nah, just a banger fucking chap and love Jinbei.
Definitely a banger.
Stand the
Sadly,
fish.
it is break week, so there's nothing else to say. It's break week. We gotta wait a whole ass week before fucking 10-19 comes, and I'm excited for that. So yeah, Brandon, you were saying?
Nothing. Just had saying.
Okay. So, anyways, it was a banger episode, boys. This has been your host, Rchrdsn, Impel Done Podcast, Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Impel Up Podcast, because I'm stupid. But anyways, thank y'all. Thank y'all for watching, listening from wherever you are. Bye-bye. These are your hosts, Brandon, Bonner Clay, ThatDolphinDude, and Yuen, and bye-bye.
Ciao.
Later, Gators.